When did you realize that the saying, if they love you, they'll make time for you, is true? 2 years ago, my long-distance boyfriend and I had an incredibly painful breakup. On our goodbye call, I told him to forget about me and find someone he'd love as much as he loved me. I thought that was the end of us. That same weekend, though, he spontaneously drove 6 hours to my hometown. He showed up at my door unannounced. When I opened it, he looked me straight in the eyes and said, "A few days ago, some cute girl told me to find someone I love. So here I am." To top it off, he was wearing the exact same outfit he'd worn on our first date when we were 16. I got in his car, and the same song that had been playing on that first date was playing again. I was trying so hard not to cry, but it only got harder when I realized where we were going, the same restaurant he had taken me to back then. When we arrived, I found out he had already pre-ordered our meals, the exact same ones we had on that first date. The dinner was perfect, but it didn't end there. He told me he had one more surprise. He drove us to a nearby nature reserve, and by then it was dark, with the stars scattered across the night sky. He told me to step out of the car and close my eyes. When I opened them, my favorite song was playing softly. He had transformed the back of his car into a cozy love nest, complete with rose petals everywhere. In the middle of it all was an envelope. Inside, I found a vinyl record of the album we had listened to the first time we made love. I was so overwhelmed with emotion that I couldn't stop myself from tearing up. We ended up slow dancing and making out under the stars. It's bittersweet to think about now because he's no longer my boyfriend, but that's okay because he's my fiancé.